everyone, I'm Devera from Muffin Top Belly Fix, and today I am showing my true self. I am struggling big time with the belly, the muffin top. I had surgery in September, and I have gained almost 14 pounds since then. It was a hysterectomy, among other procedures. I'm not going to go into all the details, but ladies, you know, as we get older, it gets harder to lose weight. I'm 48 years old, and I am struggling big time. And Whiskers likes to jump in the camera with me. But I am starting, I don't know if you've ever heard of fat flush plan. I'm starting this detox today. And go away, Whiskers, go away. She's the one in there. She really wanted to be a part of this. Before I start, it's an ultra 3-day tune-up detox, and that's the beginning of phase 1 of this fat flush plan by Ann Louise Gittleman. I hope I'm saying that right. First of all, we're going to measure. This is really embarrassing. I've nearly never put myself on video in this way. Got some weight to lose. So I'm going to go on my hip, and we're going to say, what would you say? It looks like about 36. 36, and then come on up to my true waist, and it is, let's say, 35. I'm not real good at this. No, 34. So 34 for the waist, 36 for the hips. I had to go cover up a little bit. I was a little embarrassed, and as you can see, I still have trouble hiding it in my normal clothes. My workout clothes. This bulge used to not be there. So I need all the support, encouragement I can have in the comments down below. Please give me some support. This 3-day detox, it consists of 6 drinks per day for 3 days. It's going to be 3 cocktails and 3 smoothies. And that is it. Is all liquid. The whole purpose of the fat flush plan, I have trouble saying that, is to cleanse your liver. I don't really know everything about this yet. I've only read 22 pages of this book, and then I jumped to the detox because I'm ready to get started. But I'm going to continue. I have my little place marked here. I'm going to keep reading. And find out more. It's a very informative book. Very informative. She goes into great detail about everything that you possibly need to know about this diet. And as I learn, I will share them with you. But today, we're going to start off with the detox for going to bed, because I work 3rd shift. And everything is kind of reversed for me. I wanted to start it today, and I lost my place. Here we are. So, going to bed, it says the Fat Flush Metabolizer Cocktail, which the recipe is in the book. So, upon rising, which will be in your case, if you started it in the morning, you'll do a Fat Flush Metabolizer cocktail as well. So upon rising, you do that, and then going to bed, you do the same cocktail. So it's best when you make these to make 2 at a time. Or in my case, I think, since it says 3 of those in one day, that I'm going to do 3 at once. And that way it'll be done. And I'll just split it up into the three different glasses, and that way it'll be ready for me throughout the day. I won't have to worry about mixing it all up again. The mid-morning snack is a fat flush smoothie, which the recipe is in this book. And then it allows you to have snacks in between the morning snack. In between the mid-morning snack and lunch, you can have a carrot or celery sticks or jicama. Think that's how you pronounce it. Someone corrected me on it at the produce stand when I was looking for it. It is a Mexican turnip is what it is. And I was calling it jicama because it starts with a J. It's Jicama. And if you haven't heard of it, it's brown. It's like almost like a potato. It's about this big. I've only seen pictures. It's Mexican turnip. The man at the produce stand said that it tastes like, or it's the texture of a pear, but not as sweet. Just a very little bit of sweetness. He said it's very plain. It doesn't have a lot of taste, but it's really, really good for you. So this spring, when they start coming out, I'm going to be looking for them. I'm real curious about it now. I've never heard of it until this book. So here we are, going to make this cocktail. It doesn't sound like it's going to taste very pleasant. Fat Flush Metabolizer Cocktail. Here we go. It says that you can add 1 large ripe tomato, or you can use low sodium V8 juice, which is what I got. Low sodium V8 juice. I figured that'd be easier. And like I said, I need 3 of these today, so I'm going to triple the recipe. And it says 8 ounces, so I need 24 ounces. This isn't going to last me all week, 3 days, maybe. All right. There is my 24 ounces of V8. Let's reset that out of the way now. Fresh squeezed lemon juice. I already pre-squeezed lemon. So that takes a little while to do. It's 1/4 cup for each cocktail. So I've got 3/4 of a cup. Since we're tripling it. It says water, filtered water, unless using juice. So if you're using tomato, you would need to add water. A handful of parsley. That's kind of hard for me to know what a handful of parsley is. So this may be way too much, but I kind of felt like this might be 3 handfuls. Fresh parsley. I hope my Ninja chops this up good. Maybe it won't let me down. Ninja's pretty good. It usually chops everything up good. I put my ice in there first. It did call for ice at the very end. I went ahead and put the ice in there. It said 3 handfuls of spinach. Once again, well, no, 1 handful. I'm tripling it, so that's supposed to be 3. And I might not have enough room in this blender for this. Okay, that's the spinach, parsley, green onion. I went ahead and chopped it up a little bit because I wasn't sure if it was going to get chopped good enough. It takes 1 green onion for each cocktail, so that's 3. I'm not sure about that either. 3 garlic cloves, and I went ahead and chopped it some too, just in case. I don't know if the Ninja would quite get them chopped up good. Might should have put all this little stuff in first. Let's see, it's cayenne red pepper, 1/8 of a teaspoon per cocktail. So I've got it all pre-measured out here. Tripled it. and 1/8 of a teaspoon of mustard. It doesn't say mustard, powder mustard, so I'm using good old just regular yellow mustard. And let me shake it down. Need 3 of these. That's the mustard. We need 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric, and I already have it measured out for 3 cocktails. And a pinch of ginger. I took a little guess. I think that's 3 pinches of ginger. And a tablespoon of chia seeds. I used ground chia seeds, and I got 3 tablespoons here, 1 for each cocktail. And flaxseed oil. I cannot say that word. I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm going to embarrass myself. I think this is right. It doesn't say flaxseed. It just says flax oil, but it's organic. It's flax oil, and if you look at the supplement facts, it is flaxseed oil. So I'm hoping that this is right. It wants 2 teaspoons, so I need 4. I'm sorry, 6. 1, 2, 3. 6. This is kind of messy. Clean that up after I'm done here. And that's it. Combine them all, and let's see how this does. Hold your ears. This thing is loud. I'm very worried about tasting this. It's probably not going to be very good, but it's for a good thing. I'm looking on here. It's got measurements on this, and it says 6 cups. So I need, that's 2 cups, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it'd be 2 cups for each drink. And I'll just use this that I had the lemon, and go ahead and pour me 2 cups. And see there, when I need the other cocktails that already be mixed up and ready, I'll just have to measure it out. And that is a cocktail. Alrighty. See how this goes. Not looking forward to it. This is a very big cocktail. I didn't think it was going to be that much. Let's see how this can get the hair out of my mouth. Cheers! It's very different. It's not really that bad. I'm not lying. I really thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. You can really taste the lemon juice. And all the other spices, they just kind of blend together to make their own spice. And it's like, you can't really pull any one spice out. The only one thing I really can taste is the tomato juice and the lemon. And then all the other spices is just like one big spice. Very unique taste. Wish me luck. Before I go to bed, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my cran water. I haven't mentioned that yet. It is a very important part of the fat flush plan and the detox. It's a pure cranberry juice, 100% unsweetened cranberry. If it says 100% juice, it's more than likely not 100% cranberry. If you look in the fine print, it'll say it consists of 4 different fruits or something like that. You want pure cranberry. It is a little more expensive, and it seems to be a little hard to find. And it's in a smaller bottle. This is a 32-ounce bottle. That's the biggest I've found so far. And I think it was about almost $5 at Walmart. So it's kind of pricey, but you only need 4 ounces to 28 ounces of filtered water. So let's measure that out. That looks right. So it's very concentrated, so it goes a long ways. And filtered water, you need 28 ounces. I should just pour this in a pitcher. I know it's 20 ounces. And then we need a little more. There it is. And then stir it up a little bit. And there's our cran water in my pretty crystal pitcher. I like to put mine in my glass bottles. I know each of these, I know each of these hold 18 ounces. The golden rule is you take half of your weight, so say you weigh 140 pounds, for example. You split that in half, you divide it by 2, which would be 70. So that means that you would have to drink 70 ounces of water or cran water per day. And you're supposed to do it in between your cocktail and your smoothies during detox as well. She says at least 8 ounces between each meal of the cran water or water. She suggests that you do half and half. You do half of what you drink during the day water, and the other half cran water. Now, cran water is bitter, and it's kind of hard to get used to. But after you've drank it for a little while, you just kind of adapt to it. It's not so bad, but in the beginning, it is a little tart and bitter. I'm not sure how you would describe it, but you just have to be patient. Just know that you're doing good for your body, and you're cleansing your liver, and you're trying to lose this excess weight. Think of it like that, and you will eventually adjust to it. It didn't take me but a couple glasses, and I was good after that. So that's cran water. Say hello. Say good morning. It's rise and shine time. My kitty cat wants to see what's going on video today. I'm just rising out of bed and getting ready to drink my first cocktail for the day. So I just got up. I weighed myself. I'm 140.2 pounds as of right now. I thought it was worse than that. It's not awful. Before my surgery, I was 129. So I'm actually in a little better shape than I thought I was, but still have some very much unwanted belly fat that I want to lose. Got to lose it, especially before the summer when I go to put my bikini back on. So this first thing upon rising, as part of the Fat Flush tune-up, is the Fat Flush Metabolizer cocktail, which I'm drinking right now. In the beginning of the video, I started with the metabolizer cocktail, as I was going to bed, since I'm a third shift worker. So bear with me, I'm a little backwards. This morning I was going to bed, so I had one of these, and now I'm getting up and I'm having another one of these. And then mid-morning snack, not sure what time I'm going to let that be yet. It's going to be a fat flush smoothie. Don't laugh at me. I keep getting the fat flush mixed up. I want to combine the words, and I'm going to say one before the other, vice versa. Let's see. The breakfast smoothie is going to consist of 8 ounces of cran water. I got that already started. It's gonna consist of spinach or other greens, a serving of fruit, rice protein powder or whey, flaxseed or coconut oil, ground flax seeds, chia seeds or hemp seeds, powdered probiotic. Not sure I'm saying that right. 1 tablespoon of soy or sunflower. Lecithin. I need to do some Google Translate. I don't know how to pronounce these words. And then ice. In the meantime, I'm going to drink my metabolizer cocktail, which isn't really that bad, actually. I had a little trouble sleeping after drinking this, which I was afraid of. It's got turmeric and cayenne red pepper and several things in there that boost your metabolism. I'm like, this is going to be fun. How am I going to sleep after drinking all this? It took a little while. I read my book and I finally fell asleep. And then, well, here I am 5.5 hours later. I couldn't sleep no more. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe tomorrow I'll be like, I'll have no problems. Instead of drinking coffee, they say you can have 1 cup of coffee a day during this detox, and it needs to be organic. All I have is Folgers. So instead of my coffee, so I don't feel like I'm completely being missing out, I'm going to drink this ginger turmeric organic tea, hot tea, which I have seeping right here beside me. Of course, I'm going to drink this after I drink this cocktail down. Until then, I will see you when I'm making the fat flush smoothie for breakfast. So see, did I say that right? Yeah, I said it right. Yeah, get better. See you then. All right, shall we continue? Don't judge me. I have no makeup on today. I mean, this is my morning. I haven't had a shower yet either. So, our breakfast. It's time for breakfast according to the plan. Mid-morning snack. I'm assuming it's breakfast. And it's a fat flush smoothie. It's on in this book. I had to search for it. It wasn't on the same page. It's back on like page 188 if you have the book. And it says to blend water, powder, and fruit until smooth. So the recipe, it says it recommends you just double it, so you haven't, like tomorrow I'll have mine ready already. That makes things easier. But water or cranberry or cran water. So I'm using cran water, and it calls for 8 ounces. So I'm doubling it. I'm doing 2 cups, which is 16 ounces. And all the powders I'm using, it says you can use a handful of romaine, kale, spinach, or a scoop of green powder. I've found the super green powder. I think I found it on Amazon. I think Walmart carries it too. But it's organic greens, fruit, and vegetable formula. That I chose to try to use that instead. So, and I've doubled the recipe. It says a scoop, so that was 2 scoops. My fruit, it says a fruit serving. I'm not real certain this is accurate, but I decided on frozen blueberries. And on the package, it said a serving was 1 cup. So I'm doing 2 cups since I'm doubling my smoothie here. And then it says a scoop of whey protein. I'm going to use my, I think this is vanilla ice cream whey protein powder. So it's 2 scoops of whey. Believe it or not, I found this at Lidl's for like $13 and some change, maybe. Excellent deal. It's a 30-day serving, but I guess it just depends on how you're using it. I should have pulled my hair out. It keeps getting in my face. Alright. After the whey protein, let's see. I'm trying to follow along because I've never made this before. It says 1 tablespoon flaxseed or coconut oil. We'll add that as we're blending. Probiotic, powdered probiotic. Let's see. This is new to me. Bear with me. I found this Theory Spore Probiotic Powder. I think I found this at Walmart, maybe. They have it at Amazon too, so if you're a Prime member, it's easier to order it that way. And it calls for 1 scoop. That's little scoops in it. That's I'm doubling it. That's 2 scoops. Then going down. That's it for the powders. And we'll add the other ingredients after we get this blended up. It's going to be a little loud. Bear with me. I failed to mention that I put ice cubes in there as well. And remove the lid, and we're going to throw the rest of the stuff in. Sunflower lecithin. I had to Google translate this. Did not know how you pronounce it. It's Lecithin. Lecithin. Sunflower. It calls for this or soy lecithin. You can use either one. I purchased the sunflower and I already have it pre-measured. Ground chia seeds. Part of it, or you can use ground flax seeds. And that's all except the coconut oil. And if you have any experience using coconut oil, it works best if you melt it. So I microwaved it and then put it in as it's blending. And I believe it's ready. Let me go get it, guys. This mixture was so thick that I went and got me some water. I'm just going to pour this in here. Maybe I just used too much ice, or it just depends on the powders you use. We'll see if this will help it out. You can really expect it. It does say smoothie. I don't want it to be too runny. So again, now it's still a little over 8 cups. And that's better. At least it's pourable now. Ooh, I think I like the blueberry in it. I need to find out for sure what they mean by serving, because I'm just going by the directions on the package of blueberries, and it said 1 cup was a serving, which is 100 calories just in the blueberries. But look how much it made. Made a lot. And I actually, oh my goodness, this is better than any of my creations. Enjoy your breakfast fat flush smoothie. We get to do two more of these. And up next is the lunch. And for lunch is a skinny smoothie. And so we'll be back to make that soon. Alright, I'm back. I've had my shower. I'm ready for work. We've had the Upon Arising cocktail, metabolizer cocktail. We've had the mid-morning snack, which I consider breakfast, was the fat flush smoothie. And now it is lunchtime for third shifters. And skinny smoothie is what we're going to be making. It's also, the skinny smoothie is for dinner. So I will make double. I'm going to double it and prepare one to take with me to work. We'll see how all this goes. I'm not sure about how it's going to stay for travel, but I'm going to put it in a shaker so at least I can shake it up and see how it is. I think it'll be fine. For starting out, it says to use 8 ounces of cran water, and we're going to use 16 ounces, which will be 2 cups. I think I got enough right here. I already added a little bit of ice in the blender. Cran water is going to be your new best friend during this fat flush plan. It's just a teeny tiny bit left. There, I'll just empty it. That was 2 cups of cran water. We need a small handful of romaine lettuce, kale, or spinach, or a scoop of green powder. This time I'm going to use spinach, and we are doubling it. Again, I guess it's just preference as far as handful. It says small handful, but that could be, spinach is nothing in the way of calories, so I don't think you can mess that up too bad. And the frozen berries, half a cup. So we need a full cup, and I'm going to use strawberries for this one. And it's kind of hard to measure a cup of frozen strawberries, but I'm guessing that this is going to be about accurate. 1 scoop of protein powder. Again, I'm going to use my whey protein. Takes 2 scoops of this, well, 1 scoop for each serving. We're making 2 servings. And coconut oil. Need 2 tablespoons, 1 per serving. I went ahead and put that in there, melted it so it would be easy. And I really did that wrong. Not sure what difference it makes. I guess we'll find out. But normally, with coconut oil, you're supposed to stream it in kind of slowly through it as it's blending. And, well, I missed that step. Flaxseed. A tablespoon of flaxseed, chia seeds, or hemp seeds. And I only have chia seeds, so it's ground. And that's what I'm using. I already pre-measured it. So maybe 2 tablespoons of that. 1 tablespoon per serving. And the sunflower lecithin, again, we used that in an earlier smoothie. And it takes 2 tablespoons, 1 per serving of that. And then that's all there is to it. So blend it in. This is my Ninja, so you know it's loud. So beware. I hear ice still. Alright. According to the picture here, we've got 6.5 cups. So 3.25 cup per serving, I guess. I need a bigger measuring cup, don't I? Okay, 3.5 cups is going to be our serving size. It's a little thick. You might decide to add a little water to make it not quite as thick. Okay. This is supposed to be. And overflow. It makes quite a bit. That's supposed to be 1 serving. And then this is supposed to be the other serving, and I'm not real sure it's It's not. I will have to find another something to take this to work in because it's not all going to fit. It makes quite a bit. It didn't look like it was that much in there. So you can see that I'm going to need a bigger shaker. And I do have one somewhere. I'll have to hunt it down. But let's see how this tastes. It almost tastes like a strawberry milkshake. If it was just a little colder. That's all it's missing. It's just not quite cold enough. It's thick and creamy. It's good stuff. So I'm going to have this now or here in a little while before I go to work. And then I'm going to have it again at work. Along with my mid-afternoon snack is another one of the Fat Flush Metabolizer cocktails. That's why we tripled it earlier, because we had 3 of those in one day. And then I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to get on the scale tomorrow. Don't think I won't. When I get up tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to see if I lost any weight. I'm not sure if it's going to show that quick. On average, people are losing between 3.5 and 7 pounds in the 3-day detox. This ultra flush tune-up is what they're calling it. And I don't think I'm going to lose 7 pounds. I'm not getting that hopeful, but I am hoping that maybe around the 3.5 pounds. That would be awesome. That would be a great start off or kickoff for my diet. You can find it on my website, mymuffintopbellyfix.com. In the description down below, there should be a link for it there. And all my social media is also in the description. I would love for you to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, find me on Pinterest. I would love to hear from you in the comment section on my website, or even on the YouTube comments areas and down below. If you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, or opinions, maybe you've done this before or know somebody that has. I would love to hear your feedback on it. And in the meantime, please subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers. I would love to hear from you. Hit the bell so you can get notified when I have more videos here. And I look forward to hearing from you. And thank you very much for visiting and viewing my videos.